Good morning, people. I am on my morning walk/jog. I'm walking right now. And it's not even 9 o'clock. And it's already hot as hell out here. Like, it's hot. My face kind of shiny, even though I just washed it. I thought I was doing something. I'm going to have to get up even earlier because I don't like the heat. And it's already hot. But I am slimming down. And I am excited that I'm slimming down. Like, I've seen results, but results that I'm actually excited about and happy with, like, I'm just starting to see those. Like, I'm trying to get back down. I dropped when I first started this journey in, I want to say February. I was a size 16. And I was still a 16 up to recently. And I started taking my regimen a little more seriously. And I started drinking my IASO tea every day, taking my NutriBurst every day. And y'all, I'm down to a size 11 now from a 16. From an 11 to a 16. I think Mother's Day, I was still a freaking 16, if I'm not mistaken. I think I was. And you know what? Yeah, I was. I had on a pair of jeans on Mother's Day. A pair of my favorite jeans. And my butt was busting out of those because I wanted to wear them so bad because they're my favorite jeans. But they were way too tight. Way too tight. So I am excited to see if I can fit in those. I'm probably going to try one day next week. They're actually getting... Good morning, Miss Donna. They're actually going to get washed today. So I might try them on today. But those pants are definitely not a 16. And they got super stretch in them. But yeah. I think they weren't a 16. Look, now y'all got me thinking I need to check on those pants. Anyway. Yeah. I am super excited that I'm losing these workout pants that I have on. I have not been able to get into these since, I want to say, this time last year. Might have been late summer, but anyway, I can fit them again. And I'm happy. I'm going up that hill, y'all. Y'all know how that hill have me. Ooh, child. That hill have me looking all the way crazy. Whew. Okay, I'm almost at the top. I'm not finna stop. I stopped for a second. I'm like, no, you gotta keep pushing yourself. Y'all don't understand what this journey means to me. I'm pretty sure some of you might, or you might have an idea, or you might even have a journey of your own. But my journey, after having 2 kids, 13 months apart, hit a little different. Because when I tell y'all, I've been trying to get this weight off of me, and my youngest just turned 2 the end of last month. So she hasn't even been 2 for a month yet. But I've been carrying this weight around for the last 2 years. And I can't do it no more. Like, I cannot. There's no way. I can't. I'm so used to being the size, and I don't have a big frame by any means. So, yeah, I gotta get it to go. I have to. I can't do that. I can't do this chunky. I consider myself a bigger girl. I can't do it no more. This is the second time in my life that I hit over 200 pounds. And I can't do it. I'm not made to carry that type of weight. When you that heavy, and I'm only 5'3 1/4. When you that heavy, your joints ache. When you that heavy and you that short. So you achy, you tired. It's just, you feel all messed up and discombobulated. And I don't want to feel that way no more. I am in my 30s now, almost to my mid-30s. And I got a life that I need to live. And I got 3 kids that I need to see grow up. And my butt refuses to be a quote-unquote big girl any longer. So I'm getting out here and I'm walking and I'm watching what I eat. Whew. Sorry, y'all, I got something in my eye. I'm walking, I'm watching what I eat. I'm getting my steps in. I'm trying to hit minimum 3,000. Supposed to be 5,000. I have 5,000 set at my minimum, but I sit at a desk and it's hard for me to get in those 5,000 steps a day. Yesterday I hit about 8,000, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm trying to get it done. If I get up and I'm able to walk at least 4 times a week, then I can do it. And I get an extra morning to walk because I'm off tomorrow. Thank goodness. Whew. Y'all, something in my eye. But anyway. And I'm just glad that I'm able to do this now. As soon as my face get unfat, and it's kind of shrinking down now, but I'm trying to get it back to where it was. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing soon. I mean, you can barely tell me anything now because I love me. I'm just not happy being in pain and being uncomfortable. I have my pedometer on to count my steps. when I get back in the house, I'm taking my NutriBurst shot, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I am trying. And I'm so glad that it took me, because I've been trying to do it for a while. And I'm pretty sure y'all will see me in the gym and all that. And I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on and why I wasn't able to lose that weight. And all I needed to do was detoxify my body. That's it. All I had to do was detoxify. And I am so glad that I saw, I think it was a post in one of these groups that I'm in, and my now coach basically asked if you wanted to lose weight and make money in the process. That's all she asked. And my butt, it was like I had a minimal concern for the weight, even though I should have been more concerned. My drive was the money, because as y'all know, I'm a serial entrepreneur. But when she asked that, I hit her up so quick. And she asked for my phone number, and she called me, and she told me about the opportunity. And I said, where do I sign up? It wasn't no, oh, let me think about it. Because that's what you get from a lot of people. Let me think about it. But when you know, you know. And one thing that I can say is this business opportunity has made me money and continues to make me money. I get paid every day between 10 and 11 o'clock. So I'm going to be getting a deposit today. Well, I'm going to be getting a notification of my pay. I probably won't get the deposit into my account until Tuesday, because as y'all know, the banks are closed on the weekends, and they're going to be closed tomorrow due to the holiday. But when I say I get paid daily, I have a team, and it's 6 different ways to get paid. Y'all, I get paid in my sleep. I make money in my sleep because I put in the effort, and I make posts from my phone, and I go in and I talk to y'all, and I tell y'all my journey. And it's people that watch that don't comment and don't like anything, but they respect my journey and they purchase from me. You don't have to like and comment on everything. And y'all probably like, on these videos, she always asks people if they have questions, and nobody ever has questions. People have questions. People inbox me. And I respect y'all privacy. So if you have any questions, don't be afraid to inbox me. I'll definitely give you an answer. I answer any questions that come to my inbox pertaining to my journey, the products, who it's good for, all that. Like, no questions a dumb question, especially when it comes to your health and wellness. Because at the end of the day, I just want to see our people win. I have people that have joined my business that I didn't even know were watching me. People that see me on Instagram, see me on Facebook, see me in person, and they are like, hold up, I can see a change. You actually are getting somewhere in this journey. And people notice your change and your progress before you do. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize. They get on the scale and they think that something's not working. It's like, no, you can't always trust that scale, honey, because you'll shrink inches and you start gaining muscle. And some people are like, oh, I'm gaining weight. No, you're gaining muscle and you're losing fat. And those inches are starting to drop, and you can see what's going on And like I said, everybody else can tell before you. And you start taking up less space. And your body has, it has mass. It has less, what word am I looking for? Can't think of the word, but you're not as big as you were. You're not taking up as much space as you were physically because you're starting to shrink down. Y'all, I've always had thighs and butt. Always. So getting rid of that is not what I want to do. I want to be healthy and I want to get toned. And y'all, I cannot wait for these playgrounds to open back up so I can start doing my playground routines that I do in the summer. It's funny because more people tend to gain weight during the winter time because they're in the house. And at this point, I cannot let being in the house this winter coming up cause my weight gain again. I can't. It's not going to happen. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, we've been quarantined and we can't leave. You can work out in your house. You have a phone. You have access to Facebook. I'm pretty sure you got access to YouTube. It's people putting videos up on Facebook, on YouTube. All you got to do is watch and follow along. And yeah, you may feel silly at first, but you're doing something to help better yourself. And that's all that matters in the end. And when I got over the stigma of feeling silly and actually started working towards my goal, y'all, I felt so much better. I'm feeling so much better. I have more energy. Like I said, I have more stamina. Look, got me stuttering over my words. Whew. I got all that. I'm getting up at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the mornings. Get my motivational speakers in. I have to hear words of motivation in the morning. I listen to Eric Thomas every morning. And that's something that I've been doing for about the last 2 years now. And it takes 21 days for something to become a habit. And I'm at the point now where I need this to be a habit that I have for the rest of my life. I'm doing 2 miles a day. I started off doing a half a mile. Then it went up to a mile. Then a mile and a half. Right now, yesterday I did 2 because I didn't do my normal route. But I'm going up to 2.5. And I'm going to gradually increase one of my home. And I'm walking because I'm asthmatic. I'm trying to build up my lung capacity again to be able to run. I did cross country in high school, so I can go a distance. One of my homegirls, I visited her yesterday because I had to take her some NutriBurst. Took her some NutriBurst, and I took her some NRG because she wanted more energy after her runs. And I said, how far are you running? And me and her are close in age. She will be 33 in 2 weeks. I'm already 33. And when she told me that she's running 10 miles a day, 10 miles a day, and she's my age, I have no excuses. This chick is out here competing in marathons, and I felt like I was doing something because I'm chasing 2 toddlers around. And I told myself, if you don't get your ass out here and do what you need to do to better yourself, to be healthy, because you got kids and you need to be around for those kids when they have your grandkids, and preferably when your grandkids have your great-grandkids. Like, life is too short to be sitting around in the house, fat and uncomfortable and unhealthy. And a lot of people think, oh, because the doctor ain't said nothing, that you not unhealthy. If you feeling some kind of way, you unhealthy. Trust, hold, and believe. If you having aches and pains, because honestly, being in your 30s is not old by any means. If you having those pains in your 20s, you really need to do something. In your 30s, you should have started yesterday. It's like I can see people that are in their mid-40s or later that are having pains. Honey, my father is what, 65? 65, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, my father just turned 65. 65 or 60. Anyway, that's besides the point. This man gets up and he goes to work every day. Every day. Every day. And he's not doing just any kind of work. This man is doing manual construction. Like my dad, one thing I can say is he gonna get it and he gonna do whatever is necessary. He's doing construction. He's doing landscaping. He's doing whatever work he feels like doing right then. And it's keeping him going. It is keeping him going. And that's how I want to be. I want to be able to get up and do what the hell I want to do. And yeah, he has aches and pains, but this man is in his mid-60s. Of course he's going to have aches and pains. Of course he's going to have aches and pains. But my butt shouldn't be having those same aches and pains in my 30s. I'm keeping my water intake up. I'm finna stick this in. I got this bag across me right now. Y'all, I'm fumbling around with this bag so I can carry my water in and my charging pack for my earpiece that I got in, because I hate having a string, so I have to use the wireless headphones. But yeah, like this right here, what you do on your journey determines you, because you're not doing it for anybody else. You're doing it for yourself. What you do for yourself determines your motivation, because you ain't got no obligation to anybody but you when it comes to your journey with health and wellness. And I'm not trying to be a person that is freaking taking 11 pills a day. My mother is at stage 5 kidney failure, and she's on dialysis 3 times a week. I'm not trying to get like that. And the reason why she's in stage 5 kidney failure is because her doctors put her on all these different medicines to manage her diabetes. And the medicines pretty much shot her kidneys. But does her doctor give a damn? No. That woman's still collecting a fucking check. Period. And I refuse to let somebody and a prescription pad define my future, when all it takes is me picking the right things in the grocery store, detoxifying and clearing out my system to get to where I need to be. Like, one thing I love about doing TLC products is if I eat trash, because like I said, I'm human, I'll have setbacks. I'll have slip-ups. If I eat trash, oh, it's going to make me feel it. And it's going to come out. Trust me. It's going to come out. And it's going to make you want to not eat that shit no more. And I'm being real and honest about that. Whew. Yeah, but I'm doing this. I already hit one stretch of my neighborhood. I'm going back up, hit the next couple blocks, and then I'll be headed home after I hit those blocks so I can take my shower. Then I got to get my day started because the kids will probably be up by then. Because I got stuff I got to get done today. Everybody running to the beaches and stuff. It's definitely still Corona out here. And it's getting hot. Well, ain't no getting, it's already hot. It ain't gonna do nothing but get hotter. It's almost 80 degrees right now. And is it 9 o'clock yet? Let me see. I can't even tell what time it is right now because my phone. But since I'm starting to get messages, I'm sure it's after 9 o'clock because I have my phone set to be on Do Not Disturb mode until after 9 a.m. So I'm sure it's after 9. I don't know if anybody want to drop the time in the comments so I can see it. Because my fitness watch is in workout mode, so it's not going to tell me a time either. It just tells me how long I've been working. Whew. And everybody in my group chat is getting up. They're in different time zones. You got people in Mountain, Central, Pacific, of course in Eastern where I'm at. And they getting up and starting their journey. And I'm so glad, I'm grateful that I've actually been able to become a part of a group of women and men that have the same drive that I have, that have the drive to be better, to make money, and to be happy. Positive women that spread nothing but positivity. And that's what you need in life. And I've never met these women in person, but their messages each day get me up, get me going, and drive me. And we all push each other and strive to be better women. Point blank, period. And I love it. I love it. Ooh, y'all. I can't wait till this neck roll go. But I am about to end this live because I just got a notification for a Zoom meeting for our group. So I will talk to y'all later. All right. Deuces.